Hi, I'm Jason Christopher.
And I'm Mary Heitmeyer, bringing you health, beauty, fitness, and the best of Arizona. Because Healthy You cares about you.
Brought to you by Terry's Consignment Design Furnishings, Healthy HUTV and its power team are committed to one thing, a healthier you. Tune in Sundays at 1 on Cox 7 Arizona and right now on Channel 2644.
I'd like to personally thank the Modern Group for providing their incredible facility to the Healthy You team today. To learn more about their full-service general contracting firm and designer showroom, visit them online at moderngroupaz.com. So far, the team has been busy with our coaches sharing and setting goals with one another while discovering what the future can hold, not only for Terry and Samantha, but for themselves as well. Ready to see what happens when the stakes are raised?
What's happening next is an exercise called the electric fence. And this exercise is so powerful. I've seen this done probably 50 to 100 times. And when the team enters the room, they're gonna notice an electric fence. And they're gonna have an opportunity to go through the electric fence or not. And what that looks like is they're gonna actually lift their team members through a small little opening in the electric fence. And what we're gonna get to discover today is, you know what? Are they up for the challenge? What are they committed to? Based on results, often harsh, always fair. The only way to judge a man, woman, or situation is based on results. So I am super excited to see what this team can really do. And we're gonna open the doors and let them in. So let's go. Come on in.
Where do we stand?
Right here. Yep, right here is perfect. Yep. We have everybody. Hello. Is that everybody? Awesome. So now that you guys all have Bartholicious goals, what we're going to do next is we're going to do an exercise on breaking through and the value of trusting, letting go of control, and having a team of people around you to make it happen. So has anybody ever done an exercise like this before? No? Yes, it's high voltage. You're going to find out why it's high voltage in a minute. Okay? So what we're going to do in a moment is you guys are going to have about 2 minutes to strategize, game plan, figure out how you're going to make the exercise happen. However, let me set up what the exercise is, okay? You guys are going to figure out how each one of you, except for Samantha, since she's pregnant, she's going to have a special assignment. You're going to actually pass each team member through this fence safely to the other side. And here's the deal. All of this area here, all of this area here, and all of that area to the floor is electric. So if you were to touch something over here, what do you think would happen?
Stop.
Exactly. So that means a team member is dying. And then we start the exercise over. What you're talking about now is the solution on how we're going to do it. So you want to start thinking about who's the best person that goes first, who's the best person to go last strategically. So let's think about that. How much support do you have in your life around goals?
Well, right now we have.
No, I'm saying in your life outside of what we're doing right now.
Right.
How many of us live as kings or queens of Lone Ranger Island and do it by ourselves?
That's the problem in the business.
This is, well,
yeah.
That's why we're having this conversation. So where do you have the most amount of support? At the beginning or at the end of this exercise? So then who would you want to go first, knowing that you have the most amount of support in the beginning? The lightest person? Or, yeah.
Yeah.
Right? So think about that, right? You're going to have more support on this side, and then you're going to get support.
And have your one over there, like me, for instance. If you guys threw me all over there, then I'm.
Well, let's be clear. We're not throwing you.
Well, but basically we are. Once I get.
No, I will stop that. That is not safe.
Help her get on her feet. Yeah.
Maybe.
You need someone over to help you over.
Maybe. You guys are making this way too hard. What's the plan? Listen up, listen up, listen up. What's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan?
We're lifting her over. You guys want me to lift her?
So then we would want you on the other side, right? So you can lift people through, because on the other side, you could actually help support somebody and lift them through the other side, right? The other thing is you guys want to be stiff as a board, light as a feather when you go through, right? So if your hands are like this, are you supporting getting through the other side? Are you paying attention? No. Stiff as a board, light as a feather. Meaning you're stiff, however, you're light. So what are we doing right now? We're practicing?
I want you close enough that when I do it,
practicing.
So Tara, you're going to want to watch your arms because you're going to kill yourself.
Why don't you just watch it?
Okay, so.
Well, don't do that by yourself.
I'm not kidding. Come on, guys. Okay, so
How are we doing this?
So, Mary, you're going to have to trust. Okay? So, hold on a second. So, are we listen up, listen up, listen up. Are we starting or are we practicing?
We're practicing. Well, we can start. We can go.
might as well start.
Let's go.
No, let's practice. Once we get up there.
What's the matter now?
There's nothing the matter. I'm just making sure you guys are clear. This is a
clear.
great, I
This is a
know.
practice, okay? So,
But this is a great solution.
yeah.
This is a great
So
solution.
right there is the opening.
Come on, this is it.
So Mary, you're gonna need to let go of her hand. There you go. Stiff as a board, light as a feather. Stiff as a board, light as a feather. Trust. No, we're going. We're going. Mary, trust. Stiff as a board, light as a feather. Mary, trust, 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 trust. Stand. Watch your arm. Watch your arm. Terry, watch your arm.
All right.
Okay, touch. Touch. Start over.
I did?
Yeah, start over.
I didn't feel like
Okay, so
I think
you touched and she touched. Okay? So your job is touch and your job is touch. Okay, so everybody huddle up.
And then there's someone on the back.
Stop, 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 stop. It's not about that. So,
Come on.
okay, so that was a great solution, you guys. However, you didn't trust the process. You were, right? You gotta trust. Yes, stiff, but you gotta be light as a feather. Okay, what is your intention?
All of us is getting
Yes.
Safely.
All right.
All right, so hold that intention. Let's go.
She needs to control us until
Mary, hands in. Hold on. Stop, stop, stop. So the definition of insanity is what?
Doing the same thing.
Okay, so lean your head back, trust. So you guys want to walk her through the other side, okay? Good job, Tina. Go, Terry. Mary, trust, 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 trust. Touch. Good trust, Dan. Way to trust. Okay. Stiff is, this will not stop. This will not work.
Displaced.
There you go. Stiff as a board. Feet together. Everybody get clear. Everybody get clear. Everybody get clear. Watch the fence. Watch the fence. Trust all the way through. Okay. All right, Stan. Way to trust. We're doing this, you guys. Whoa. Okay. Good job. That is awesome. You guys, it's easy. See him through. Pass him through the fence. Pass him through. Tina and Mary, watch your arms. Good job, good job, good job. Yes, just trust, Mary. Trust, trust, trust. Stiff as a board, light as a feather. Focus, focus, focus. All the way through the other side. We're going to get it this time. Good. Oh. Okay. Okay.
That's as far as I can do it.
Yeah. So we're calling the exercise because it is unsafe. No, no, this is not the solution. The solution is getting to the other side. After 17 years, just about every team has gotten through the other side safely. So let's talk about it. So what's happening for us? What's not working? Okay, so we're not working as a team, and so how does that show up with I know, right? Yeah. So is that something new? Are we as a transformational team not working as a team as much as we could be?
We need more practice.
Okay. What else is happening? Also, you have a team member that's getting hurt, yes?
Yeah.
What else?
We're frustrated.
Yeah, it is frustrating to not get what you want and to not get the goal. What else? What else is happening though? Why is this occurring the way that it is? Okay, so we're not cohesive, we're not working as a team. What else? We're casual, right? And we're forcing it to happen at the end. Versus easy. We haven't made a decision as a team that we're gonna do it. That's really what's going on. When it doesn't look our way, when do we decide that stuff is impossible? It can be with two people. Well, I'm calling it because it's unsafe. I'm not going to keep doing it, right? Just life lessons. We're not operating as a team, and we're not clear that we're going to do it because we said so. Not being cohesive, not communicating, not being clear on what our end game is and attempting to force it doesn't make your goals happen. In your personal life or professional life, right? There's always takeaways. So good job, you guys, for stepping up to the plate and doing something that you've never done before. And here's the deal, whether you got through there or didn't get through there doesn't mean anything. Because sometimes myself personally, not getting what I wanted, I actually learned more in that. Like, wait a second, I'm not going to necessarily do that again. So it's just a check-in. Like, am I showing up 100%? Is every single person on this team operating at 100%? Because when every single person on the team operates at 100%, then we get all of our goals, right? So great job for doing something you've never done before. Yay! And I think that maybe, you know, a reprise will be in order at some time on another episode so that we can actually complete it and finish it, right?
More pass.
Yeah, and great job. Doesn't mean anything whether you got through or didn't get through. Doesn't mean anything, right? All right, good job.
All right.
Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. All right, that's a wrap. So what happened in the electric fence was very interesting and honestly very difficult to watch and keep my composure because I so wanted the team to make it through the electric fence. And I so wanted them to understand the value of a team and the value of going through the electric fence and seeing the other side. And it was really emotional to watch because I wanted to save them, I wanted to rescue them, I wanted to tell them what to do and how to do it, yet that would be totally enabling them. Yet, on the other side of that, how many times in life do you not necessarily get what you want at the first pass? Thomas Edison, on the 10,000th attempt, he figured it out. So for those of you watching the show today, you may have just had one of those electric fence, you know, feeling like a failure moment. We've all been there. Yet, you know what? Dust yourself off, pick yourself up, and keep going. Because what happened as a result of the team not making it through the electric fence is magic occurred. Because after that, we had a meeting and everybody started talking to each other. How can I support you? What's going on in your business? What's going on in your life? So sometimes what we think is a really bad moment actually ends up being a really powerful one. So I am completely inspired by the team and them willing to be awkward and do something that they've never done before, because the end result that we got was exactly what we were looking for, is the transformation of the whole entire team, including myself really, going to the next level. How can I be inspirational? How can I cause the team to step up? How can I cause really the world to step up and be better? Because I'm very clear that that's what my purpose is. So we really thank you guys for being a part of the show. And guess what? You got to tune in to next week's episode because there's a lot more to come.
Thank you so much for watching our show. I hope you got to know us just a little bit better. If you feel inspired to meet us or any one of our Power Team members and want to get started with a transformation of your own, please visit all of us at healthyutvshow.com.